Good day and welcome back to another Pokemon Black version stream. Today with session number 2 and yeah, the continuation of our first playthrough. Gonna continue where we left off after the first kind of like badge that we've gotten on the trial. And yeah, I've done a short like off-stream session where I leveled up my Pokemon to level 15, or at least 4 of them. So we should have a good head start today to focus a bit more on the next kind of like major objectives. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, so we got Lillipup, Pampur and Snivy up to level 15. Got Mana up to level 13 and I did catch a level 10 Purloin, I think, still on stream. So yeah, we got a decent team. My plan is to currently get Mana also to level 15. And Purloin, I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna focus on it. I've actually collected or catched very unique Pokemon. And that's this one, Audino. Apparently it's kind of like a healer type, which means it would be pretty solid in like a, you know, 2 versus 2 I reckon, or like 3 versus 3. By itself, I'm not quite sure how strong it would be. I mean, we have Pound, Brow, Helping Hand and Refresh. It's pretty unique and I think it might be only during the night because I never encountered it on my streaming session. But when I did like, you know, an off-stream session during like late evening, this Pokemon appeared all of a sudden. And also if you manage to defeat it, and you get like 700 XP or something, which is actually insane. It's like, you know, about 7 times the amount of comparable Pokemon at its level. So I'm kind of thinking about maybe exchanging this for Purloin. But kind of good if they would give you like the switch kind of like ability. But here we gotta deposit Purloin first and then pick it up. The reason why I kind of kept Purloin though is because it has a dark type. Which means it's kind of like something we don't have in the team yet. The healer, Audino, is actually kind of like a normal type. And we already have a normal type. I think I might wait until we get to a point where 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3 is actually of importance. Let's keep it. Yeah, decisions made. Okay, so I also decided not to read out literally everything anymore. I only wanted to do that for the first stream. I'm still gonna read out the actual like story encounters. But, like random chatter to NPCs, I'm not going to read out anymore. It can't go over there. I can't destroy this either, can I? With the cut ability, maybe? Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so I guess I have to go this direction for the next kind of like place. We're going to combine our strength and do our best, so please watch. 1 + 1 is 2, right? Amazing. Twins can add 1 + 1 together. Oh, ironically, the first battle we have is like a 2 versus 2. But that's fine. Okay, how about we go for Yawn? Interesting, I can even yawn my own Pokemon? Interesting. Let's go for Psybeam on the second Purloin. And we go for Scratch. Ah, never mind. Psychic doesn't affect Dark type. I'm actually gonna go and exchange mana for Snivy. You're gonna keep on attacking the second Purloin. There we go, that's 1 down. Alright, that does it. Let's have a look inside here. Oh, that's nice. I can actually let my Pokemon heal here. I just fought 2 Pokemon at the same time, so thank you. I feel invincible because I'm surrounded by the smarts of children and Pokemon. Oh, then let me teach you a lesson, shall we? pretty nice damage here. Okay, I'm gonna change my Pokemon because of course mana against mana would be a bit redundant. Let's go for Lillipup because it has Bite. Nice. Hey Vemexi, welcome in. Thank you for joining. And good day to you. Hope it's a good one for you. I'm doing some more Pokemon today with a black version. My first time playing any of the kind of like generations since 3. But yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying it so far. But yeah, I mainly played the first 2 generations, so I'm not quite familiar with all the later stuff. But yeah, I'm doing good, thank you for asking. A lot of people like this one, I believe. Yeah, I think this and Black and White 2 had definitely gotten some props, especially for the story. Ah, interesting. So this is actually where I can leave a Pokemon if I want them to raise it. I'm actually thinking about maybe letting them raise the Purloin because it doesn't have a lot of moves yet and I could focus on the other Pokemon instead. I'm gonna come back in like an hour or so and see if it has progress whatsoever. I think it is the next one on the list to be remade since Diamond and Pearl were remade before. Oh, really? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that they're bringing out all of these remakes. But I guess it makes sense because they already have been doing that for quite a while, like with Fire Red and Leaf Green for instance. Interesting. I should talk to her before the battle would trigger. Oh yeah, that soundtrack. It's a gem. I like how tanky mana is. Alright, let's do this. I like how I'm just taking $40 from preschoolers. It's like, give me all your money. Your lunch money. Okay, let's go for Snivy first because it's still my main Pokemon. Interesting. This one I haven't seen before, I don't think. Go for Wrap here. I assume it has a grass type, so I'm not even gonna try to use grass against it. Yeah, indeed. Alright, that's everything here. Oh, hey there, Sharon. Oh, good stop. We both have a trial badge, so let's see which of us is stronger. Oh, that's not good because he's having fire attacks against my Snivy now. I'm not going to have to change to Penpur? Not sure how it's pronounced. Kinda reads French, but maybe it's not. Got Fury Swipes. Actually quite like that attack. It's really good as like an opener. And you can get like super lucky on it.
Citizen!
Citizen? Hey Vaora, welcome in. Some Pokemon catching. Charon, I see. That's how you battle. Out of the way. Team Plasma again. What was that about? Bianca, why are you running? Hey, where were those people headed? That way, but why are you running now? Oh, seriously, they run so fast. This, my Pokémon? It will be okay, don't cry. Bianca, really, why were you running? You have to hear this. Those people stole this girl's Pokémon. You should have spoken up sooner. Look, we're going to get that Pokémon back. Please stay by the girl's side, Bianca. Okay, they stole Pokémon. That's surprising. But like any team in Pokémon has done that before. Okay, hate Charon. Yeah, he's definitely a bit patronizing. And a bit of a smartass. Yeah, exactly, Aura. That's what happened. Oh, damn. Pidove or Pidove. It's actually the first kind of like bird Pokemon that I encountered. I'm gonna try to catch it. Pidove. Okay, thank you, Aura. I'm gonna go for Vine Whip because I reckon it's not effective. But Tackle would actually kill it, so... Nice. Each follows its trainer's orders as best as it can, but they sometimes fail to understand complicated commands. No, it's gonna stay the way it is. Ah, okay, I got Aura. They're always a bit tricky to learn these pronunciations, especially if I haven't like you know, seen the show or anything like that. Yeah, but the greenest currently. I think I should have a Pokemon to be my starter here. I think Psychic is good against flying, isn't it? But it's pretty low health right now, so let's just go for this one. I can imagine, like, you know, if you haven't seen the show, you kind of like make up your own pronunciations. Okay, so flying isn't weak to Psychic then. Interesting. Guess I remembered wrong then. Oh, look at this. Wild Blitzler. That's pretty cool. Like an Electro normal type maybe? Ah, okay, I gotcha. Well, that's good. In case I ever come across like somebody who's focusing on fighting. Perfect. Let's get it. Oh damn, it escaped. Okay, let's go ahead and switch to another Pokemon. Let's go for Lillipup. Its main shines when it discharges electricity. The user flashing mains to communicate with one another. It's pretty cool. I actually always liked electric Pokemon. Especially the ones that weren't like a Pokeball design. But yeah, I think I might take this into my team. Ah, nice, so they can learn Flame Charge even. That's pretty cool. And yeah, that would be really good against the Grass type, you know, to be able to kind of like negate your weakness against them. I'm surprised none of mine have evolved yet. Should they have evolved? Because it didn't trigger any of the animations, I guess. Kinda used for the starter Pokemon to evolve between level 16 and 20, I think roughly. So I kinda assumed it's still happening later. And I still go back here and yeah, I wanna kind of like get some rest. Yeah, I was thinking so too, that it should happen quite soon. Okay, let's go ahead and deposit Pidove. And we can withdraw Blitzer. Starters usually vary between 12 to 16 for first evolution. I gotcha. Yeah, then I guess it has to happen on 16, I reckon. Okay, let's change the order here. Actually, let's keep Snivy first. Because I want that one to evolve soon. Hey Veroni, welcome in. And good morning to you. Oh nice, we get the Leaf Tornado ability. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and forget Growth, I believe. That way we have mostly offensive abilities and 2 grass type abilities. Okay, let's go ahead and change to this one. Leaf Tornado is great, yeah. I love that ability in the 2nd generation as well. Ron, you got that Spider-Man remastered on Steam, it's super fun. Oh yeah, dude, that's awesome. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. And yeah, it really is. Like, that traversal system is just so much fun. Always great when games have like a focus on making that aspect of a game, you know, kind of like entertaining. Alright, let's carry on here. You ran inside here. Rocket, your Pokemon HP is fine and you're ready to go, right? Yeah. I'm still gonna prepare a little bit. Wanna have a look over there. Maybe find a few more Pokemon. I really like the fighting mechanics as well. It is pretty cool with the way you can throw stuff and all the things you can do with webs. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, the amount of tools you also get throughout the game are just fantastic to play around with. Both in combat and in stealth as well. It's such a fun game. And the animation, I think, and the finisher moves also look really cool. Do I consider evolution methods to be spoilers? For now, yes. Because I'm currently at a stage where I want to uncover like everything myself if possible. Like when and how Pokemons evolve. However, once I get to a certain level, I think it's gonna be around level 25 to 30. I probably look up at least a little bit of the stuff to kind of like focus myself a little bit more on which Pokemon to focus on. But yeah, right now I just want to get surprised, I guess. Kind of play it as blind as possible. Ron, you had a big stealth mission last night. It was at the weather house with Jeff Davis. Just sneaking around taking out one guy at a time was so cool. Absolutely, yeah. The stealth works really well. What always helped me is kind of like when you activate the kind of like scan ability and then you can see if a takedown will not detect you, which I think is also really helpful. You can give me more than 2 hits, yeah? Water gun it is. I wonder if I actually have an electro ability with this one. I can't see it here, I don't think. Ah, summary. Oh, we have a charge ability, which is electric. So I guess I'm gonna go and give it a try. Or you tend to infodump, so wanted to double check before spotting anything accidentally. No worries whatsoever, Aura. Thank you for, you know, being considerate. And yeah, once I get to a stage where I will look up more stuff, you can definitely do more of it as well. And of course, if I have questions, I'm always gonna, you know, ask you, of course. Ah, okay, so that's actually not an electric ability in that sense. It doesn't have any offensive. Can't lower its defense. Interesting. Also give me just 1 sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. I had to go check on the cherry pie. Levy made some. And I think it's gonna be damn delicious. Indeed. It's been like ages since I had one. But I really do love cherries, and you know, in combination with like you know, cake and stuff, it's so good. Yeah, definitely. I mean, she's a really good cook, and yeah, definitely inspired me to try like a lot of stuff that I haven't eaten before. Especially like opened my eyes a little bit to a lot of the Mexican food. For that you have to join my Patreon, Aura, with a $100 a month membership. Oh damn, 5 times? Let's go. Yeah, this doesn't really give much XP here, so we're good. Let's go ahead and set Mana as our first Pokemon for now. And then we're gonna heal our Pokemon and then advance further. Dark is also weak to bugs, so if anyone knows a bug type move that's helpful for Purloin, I gotcha. Yeah, right now at this stage I kind of like try to catch all the Pokemon that are unique that I encounter, because I do want to kind of like build up my Pokédex a little bit. And then we also have like the advantage of like choosing, I guess, a variety of like a team. XP gain is determined by the level difference between the Pokemon in battle, and you always get more XP from trainer battles. That makes sense, yeah. I kind of like how they did it with the level kind of like difference and how much XP you're getting because of it. Kind of like auto balances it a little bit better, and it makes it easier to level up like lower level Pokemon. Much better than it was in the early versions. Yeah, exactly. You know, you gotta catch them all. Otherwise, what's the point of playing Pokemon? Yeah, I'm actually gonna set Blitzer as my first Pokemon Ball, because that's the one I wanna level up the most. Exactly, Aura. Grab my mind there. Look at this bothersome bunch doesn't really listen to reason. A child cannot use a Pokemon to its fullest potential. Doesn't that make the Pokemon sad? It's the same thing for all your Pokemon, so hand them over to us now. Better yet, we'll just take them. Smart. Yeah, they're gonna pay. Let's go ahead and change to Mana. Gotta say though, Team Plasma has some proper Bob music. Jesus, that damage roll. Thankfully we have a tank here. Oh wow, come on now, I'm shocked to lose against a little kid. Wow, how could we lose when we have right on our side? Not bad, Crooked. Okay, return the Pokemon to that girl. You don't need to return it. How troublesome. Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually go in our way to boot. There's 2 of you and 2 of us. We show you our combined power and teach you that we are right. Right, because winning makes you in the right, obviously. Grunts don't even have names. The generation of Pokemon games has great music. Yeah, I mean, so far I've enjoyed it. I think it's a good variety of like music. Obviously, it's not like held back by you know, the Oda technology. So there were more of them. Still, why are Pokemon robbers acting so self-righteous? Look it. We've been friends our whole lives. We've got each other's back when it counts. Let's show them how it's done. By Team Plasma Grunt and Team Plasma Grunt. Amazing. Couldn't just say 2 of them. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change my Pokemon. Let's go for this one. Exactly. Runs 56 and 57. Thank you for, you know, focusing Tepic. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this one.
Tight, yeah!
I'm gonna be honest here. This is the weirdest Assassin's Creed game I've seen you playing so far.
Hey there, Danny. Welcome in. Yeah, this is a pretty weird one, isn't it? Where are the hidden blades and the assassinations? How's it going, Danny? Thank you for the 29 months of resubbing. Yeah, Aura, always good when you get the 5 hits in. Well, yeah. She learned an electro ability. In order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we would take their Pokemon. Whatever, what a waste of time. Come on, what reason could possibly justify stealing Pokemon from people? Pokemon trainers like you are making Pokemon suffer. What do you mean, trainers are making Pokemon suffer? I don't get that at all. We'll give you back the Pokemon, but be aware of how this Pokemon suffers from being used by people. Someday open your eyes to your own complicity. Trainers bring out the Pokemon strength. Pokemon believe in their trainers and respond to that. I don't understand what about that makes Pokemon suffer. I mean, you know, what about all those Pokemon that you leave in your Pokemon boards and then they never come out? Because you're only using, you know, max 6 at a time. You gotta catch them all, so that makes like another 150 of the Pokemon. You know, just like, you know, stay in captivity forever. Honestly, I can understand Team Plasma's logic here. Not like they're, you know, not hypocritical either. I mean, they also make Pokemon suffer. But, yeah, still. Oh, look at that. White Rock'n'Roller? So I guess it's a rock type, which means electricity shouldn't work against it, I reckon. Normal type should also not be affected. Let's go for the leap up here. I wanna actually catch it. You're doing really well. Still a bit exhausted from the holidays. How about you? Hope you had a nice holiday, etc. Yeah, I definitely had a good one. Spent it mostly with family up until the 28th. And yeah, I had a really good chill time. Lots of delicious food. And yeah, it was good to see everybody again and kind of like catch up. And yeah, celebrated New Year's with Levi over here. And yeah, I also had a good one. But yeah, it was pretty chaotic though outside. And I mean in Berlin even worse. You know, all the stuff that happened there. But yeah, personally had a good one. And definitely an enjoyable one. Or you like to imagine the Pokemon box like they do in the anime, where you just send your Pokemon to live on a big farm with Professor Oak when you're not battling with him. Is it? Is it like that then? I didn't know. Because the games, you know, that never kind of like happened, at least when I played the versions that I did. So Rock type isn't resistant to electric, and electric is only weak to ground, but Rock is resistant against normal. I gotcha. So was ground then. This one is a bit more evasive. Let's try another Pokeball. I don't want to use a Great Ball just yet. Yes, I absolutely have to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's how it is in the anime. The games are just like big computer hold many Pokemon. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it makes sense for the game logic, I guess. So, Rock'n'Roller. Meant a Pokemon of a type Rock. Its ear is hexagonal in shape, compressed underground. Its body is as hard as steel. Yeah, I love Bite as an attack, actually quite a bit. I think it's so good. Having like Dark type and then, you know, that additional effect as well. I got Thief. A foot tall. Yeah, that's so big. Okay, hold on. Let's have a look here at the back. Thief. The user attacks and steals the target's held item simultaneously. It can't steal if a user holds an item. Interesting. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. It's a power of 40 dark type. Let's go ahead and see who we can teach it. So Penpool could actually do it. So I could go ahead and get rid of Scratch, I guess. Because I already have like a normal type ability with Fury Swipes, and I would like to get like different types, I guess. So I'm gonna switch it for Thief. And Thief also has the same power, right? And accuracy, so it's like a no-brainer, essentially. What I think is pretty cool is that you can like use this multiple times to teach a move, because in the early Pokemon games you couldn't reuse the same TM. You could still buy it from like a marketplace or something, right? But only very specific ones. Using TMs is the best addition to the games. They kinda thought of that in the latest gens though. Ah, okay. So can you only teach it like in a limited amount of times in the later generations, or how did they throttle it? Damn, can do a headbutt. That's pretty good. It's like a fighting move, isn't it? Well then, speaking of which, that's a really weird looking bat, I have to say. I hope it doesn't kill it, because I would like to catch it. Okay, it didn't. That's good. And it's actually doing some damage, but not being very effective. So I hope Quick Attack doesn't actually kill it. Let's see. Critical hit, of course. Never mind. They added TRs in Gen 8, which are single use, but some moves are still reusable TMs. Then in Gen 9, most recent, they made TMs single use only again, but it's easier to get them. Gotcha. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Kind of like switch it up depending on the generation. Or make every game the same. Level 13. I think my Penpool is getting level 16 soon here. I reckon it doesn't hold an item, but let's still see if it does. Everstone. Interesting. Actually got an item. Ah, interesting aura. That's actually a good decision, I think, that they decide to get rid of him. Because I hate the concept of HM slaves, to be honest, to like take away a slot in your team. Ooh, water spot. Yes. What does it do? The user soaks itself with water. The move weakens fire type moves while the user is in the battle. Ah. Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, I guess it's cool to get another water ability. But I think right now that's not a good choice. I'd rather keep my other abilities. That makes sense, yeah. I guess once you do like a multi-battle, having that to shield others would be good, but right now that's more like a rarity, I guess, to have like a multi-battle happening. Not really worth it for me currently. Yes, they wanna catch a Woobat. Let's see if we can find one. Interesting, so Pokemon actually have to survive if you wanna get an item. Unless it didn't have an item, I guess. The other one had an Everstone. Whatever that is. Oh. Doesn't appear in our bag. That's because, never mind. Pampo is holding the item right. That's why I didn't get one. Exactly, or yeah, if that's the case. An item to be held by a Pokemon. The Pokemon holding this peculiar stone is prevented from evolving. Ah. Interesting. Really cool, we got one actually. I wonder, am I have a Pokemon holding something? Was a berry? Ultra Ball. Why did it have an Ultra Ball? That's interesting. So I guess more Pokemon that you kind of like catch in the wild have items now. Makes the thief ability even better. Another Everstone. That's pretty cool. What is Lillipup's ability? I'm not sure. I can have a look in a sec. Pick up. The Pokemon may pick up items. Interesting. Okay, so it's not like random items, but kind of like depending on the Pokemon. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that it had that ability, to be honest. What are my other abilities? Encourages the early use of a health berry. I mean, I guess we could give him a berry, I guess. Why not? Make use of our items a little bit. Let's go for the orange berry. Okay. I could also give some more berries, I guess. Let's have a look at their abilities. Passes a burn, poison, or paralysis to the foe. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Draws on all electric type moves to up special attack. That's also really good. Damn. So it gets even stronger every time you use like an electric ability. And Sniffy powers up grass type moves in a pinch. Nice. Okay. I gotcha. I guess it can be not too helpful in some scenarios if you don't want to actually like beat them, but catch them. Okay, give me a Woobat now. Thank you. Okay, water gun shouldn't kill it, I don't think. Yeah. Ah damn, I didn't get any more Pokeballs. I'm just gonna use a Great Ball here and hope that works. Woobat, a Psycho and Flying Pokemon. Its habitat is dark forests and caves. It emits ultrasonic waves from its nose to learn about its surroundings. Lightning Rod only works if someone uses an electric move against you, so if in a double battle and you have a water type ally or flying type ally, Blitzer will be taking all the electric hits instead and not being damaged. I gotcha. That's pretty cool. And yeah, no kidding, like Woobat looks definitely not as cool as the bat Pokemon in the first game. It's like the meme version of it. Okay, let's head back here. Crooked, thank you so much. The two of you got the Pokemon. I'm lucky to have friends like you two. Thank you, mister. Please take these as a thank you present. Yo, boards. Oh, those are boards. They completely hear the captured Pokemon on the spot. How sweet of you. I'm going to see this girl on her way. See you later, Crooked. Bye-bye. I want to go back to the city here. I guess just see my Pokemon there. That works. Okay, let's put Blitzer first again. And that works. And I guess I can continue now here. This side. Blitzer against Blitzer. Okay, then let's go for Snivy. Let's use the Wrap ability. Let's go for Leaf Tornado here, even though it just, you know, upped its special defense. Should deal significant amount of damage, I hope. Indeed. Another pet rat. Yeah, I guess Blitzer can do this. Oh, yeah. I'll run around here just to see if there's any other kind of like Pokemon that we haven't encountered before. damn. One hit it the pet rat. Rest in peace. Ah, not Sharon again. Look at, stop. Dark tall grass over there. Every now and again 2 Pokemon will pop out at the same time. In other words, you have to be careful in the darker grass. I'm heading on to Necrene City. Ah, interesting. So this is where I'll encounter like 2 Pokemon at the same time. Pretty good. Banana and Pedret. Critical do 2 times the amount of damage. It makes sense, yeah. That's roughly the amount that I would guess as well, at least in this game. Yeah, let's take care of the threat first. Ah, never mind. Doesn't affect Purloin, of course. Oh, we can't really do much with Purloin then. I always forget that Purloin is a dark type because it does look like a normal type, rather. Interesting, so it isn't always 2 Pokemon at the same time. There's only like a chance for it to happen. Okay, my Blitz is getting a little bit low life. I'm gonna go and exchange it for Billy Pup here. Come on, finish next time, would you? Never mind. Not me. I'm dogfighting. Not anymore. I lost. Yeah, no kidding. I didn't expect that amount of damage. But I did to Lear just before, so I guess it made sense that I would take a bit more damage than expected. Nice, almost level 15 for mana. Okay, let's go ahead and get Snivy first. And Panpour second. I gotta go and heal my Pokemon soon for sure. And the Woobat. Oh, it is a flying type, right? So I'm not sure if grass is good against it. Yeah, it's not. Uh-oh. Rip. And I forgot it had that gust ability. Okay, die. Be done with it. Okay, let's go ahead and head back, get our Pokemon healed again. That's true, yeah. Yeah, that would be quite good against the Woobat. Okay, let's get Blitzer back to the first spot here. And Mana to the second. Did I fight all the preschoolers yet? I think I did, yeah. Yeah, fought against all of them and took the money with him. Like you would, you know, with a preschooler. You take the lunch money when you win against them in a Pokemon battle. It's best to use what you have learned in order to master it. Oh, now we're fighting an actual school kid, not a preschooler. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I thought, like taking 40 bucks from a preschooler. Ouch. Yeah, Mana can do this. Oh, like that. might have protected itself. Come on now. Nice. 2 level ups here. I'm gonna go switch back to Blitzler so it can potentially do the fight or level up, I guess. The existence of school kids trainer implies that you are not a school kid, so education is not mandatory for the Pokemon world. I guess not, maybe. Who needs education, right? Totally overrated. Hey there, Mr. Cody. No kidding. I'm gonna bite my screen here. Trying to attack Purloin. Nice. It's gonna be an easy battle. Oh yeah. 69 XP. Perfect. That reminds me, I really gotta go and buy some Pokeballs. Because I'm all out of them. Like regular ones. I wonder if I could sell stuff. Like how much I get for an Everstone, I wonder. Because I have 2 of them, right? Get 100. Yeah, why not? Like 1. Okay, let's get what do we have? Deliver something? This is only like mail stuff. It's kinda weird. What to use so? There we go. Proper Pokeballs now. I'm gonna get 5 of them. Actually, let's get 10. Fuck it. I have money, I'm gonna spend it. Got a Premier Ball as a bonus? Nice. Escape ropes are sometimes really good to have actually, but I reckon we're gonna find one eventually once we get to like a cave section. I just wanna buy 2 Great Balls just in case I need them. You always have the X defend or X attack stuff. The other guy has the Pokeballs. Yeah. That's probably a good call as well. I don't really tend to use those items too often. I should give some decent money, I reckon. Actually forgot to heal my Pokemon, but I can do that over on this side. Habutoy can never get tired of his music. It reminds you of your childhood. It's definitely fair, you know. Like sometimes some music is even more special to you because you experience it like during a certain time of your life. Definitely have it a lot as well, like kind of like nostalgia for certain music. No kidding, Aura. The best thing is when you come to a place to do something specific, but then you end up doing something else and then forget about the thing you wanted to do like initially. Damn. Two of them. Nice, pretty good. Vision really loaded up on the soundtrack. Some places have musicians that add to the soundtrack if you interact with them. Yeah, I had that actually happening last time. That I came like to a place where I played piano and drums, and then when you talk to them, they kind of like added another sound layer on top of it, depending on the instrument that you've chosen. Pretty cool, actually. Let's see if I can still do this without dying. So close. Don't tell me that's enough. It's not. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, essentially there's no strategy in Pokemon, is there? Okay, let's go for Penpo here, because we have water against rock. Okay, what I actually haven't done in a while is saving the game, and I should definitely do that since I'm playing on the emulator too. Also gonna go ahead and do like a save state just in case, you know. Never know what could happen. Okay. Some of the newer games have smart AIs that use actual strategy in battles against you, but they're still fairly simple. You've played some ROM hacks that are insanely difficult though because the AIs are too smart. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I reckon it would be quite easy to program it as well. You know, to always use like the best ability in the circumstances. I think it's good that there's like kind of like mods like that, I guess, to change the game to make it like more difficult, or I guess there's also these kind of like Nuzlocke runs, right, where you kind of like get random Pokemons wherever you are and stuff. I reckon it would definitely change the replayability, like increase it. Okay, let's go to the next area here. I should have bought more Pokeballs. The Pokemon I wanted to catch just came out and I missed it. Hi, I have some questions for you. If you want to play, which do you prefer, outside or at home? Neither. Then which one are you interested in? The thing everybody knows or the thing nobody knows? Neither. Oh really? In my view, you are a person with common sense. Right. It's common sense not to want to know something that nobody else knows. And it's common sense for people not wanting to play either, or at least a kid, you know, not wanting to play outside or at home. What the fuck? Yeah, that's definitely fair, Aura. Certainly makes you having to commit, I guess, much more than on a regular playthrough. Charon, come with me a sec. If you go straight from here, there's a Pokemon Center, and use these if you want. If your Pokemon adjusts a berry to hold, then if it ever falls asleep it will wake up immediately. Oh, and another piece of advice. Green City's gym leader uses normal types. If you have a fighting type Pokemon, it might give you a big advantage. I mean, I haven't found a fighting type Pokemon yet. Maybe I can trade one, I guess. With a Pokemon called Cottony. Would you like to trade the Cottony for my Petillo? I don't have a Cottony yet, I don't think. I don't even have seen one. Let's have a look. I have no interest whatsoever. Ah, okay, so grass type. I gotcha. Let's go into the Poké Center first here. Yeah, I actually do have an Audino already. Ah, okay, I gotcha, Aura. I guess I'm just gonna wait until I can get it there, and then we go ahead and trade it. So give me just 1 sec, guys. Right, I'm back. You love Audino? Yeah, I was actually quite surprised how tanky it was and how much XP I was getting. But I did catch one just in case I want to use it later. I didn't include it in my team yet because I reckon it would be more helpful in like a multi-battle. But yeah, maybe at a later point. Warehouse where there's still something good. I started a shop in this warehouse. Welcome, may I help you? Speed, defend. I mean, if I need it. Dire Hit in Unova, it's called Dire Hit. Huh? No difference? Anyway, in the battle it's very powerful when a move is a critical hit. Just now I traded a Pokemon holding an item, so it's like the item is a present. DS wireless communications is great. We can trade Pokemon with people who are far away. Yeah, when I was doing my little training session, I came across 3 Audinos total, I think. One I catch, catch, and 2 I defeated. It was such a good XP boost. I think you have a Pokédex, isn't it? Wow, cool. You collect Pokemon. Okay, I help you. Which Pokemon did you choose at the beginning of your journey? Snivy. I wonder if you could still choose another one and they would give you like a Pokemon according to your choice. I'm gonna go with what I have, I guess. When you let your Pokemon hold it, it can raise the power of grass type moves. Oh, nice. A lot of items have effects when Pokemon hold them, so try to find them. Well, work hard to fill up your Pokédex. Good luck. So let's go ahead and give it the item then. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Berg used this warehouse until 2 years ago. When Berg gets artist block, he comes back here to Necrene City. Berg is an artist and also the gym leader in Castelia City. You want to be like him? Of course. But don't you want to be like yourself, oh? I can't go over there. I am a poet, I write poems. Every day I stretch my imagination and devote myself to my creative activity. People dream when sleeping, but if a Pokémon dreams, I cannot even imagine how it is. Even the same kind of Pokémon can have different natures. I play the guitar and have Pokémon battles every day. I keep doing that because I enjoy it. There it is. It said you changed the soundtrack. Include something that doesn't really sound like a guitar, but it's still kinda cool. Welcome to the Cafe Warehouse, a stylish cafe in rural area. When you battle with a friend using wireless communications, you can use items using a Wonder Launcher. Yes, I know, if you have a Wonder Launcher, energy will be charged and you can use various items. These Triton City gym leaders are a great triplet combo. Grass type Pokemon user Silent chooses great tea leaves. Water type Pokemon user Crest prepares the best water. And the fire type Pokemon user Chili pours hot water at the right heat. I wonder where tea is the best. Do you know about the battle box? I heard it is a useful function you can use at the Pokemon Center. I talk to barkeeper? I don't think so. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter that the cafe is in a rural area that nobody knows. A lot of coffee snobs argue that the water is important for a good cup. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is. You know, for example, if you bring your water to a boil and the water boiler, you know, hasn't been cleaned properly, then I guess you can get a lot of residue. So I get that that would, you know, make the coffee worse, I guess. But yeah, you know, if you have like proper clean water, then that should be sufficient. I like use bottled water instead of tap or filtered. I gotcha. I mean, I guess in some parts it would make sense to do that, but I'm kind of like used to like really good tap water because it's already filtered over here, in Germany at least. So you can like safely drink water without even having to boil it. You know, you could like put a glass of water out of the tap and it would be perfectly fine. It often even more nutritious than the water you could buy in the store, ironically. So I would probably never buy like still water over here. I would always just take tap water. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I probably wouldn't taste much of a difference either. But I guess some people do. How do you like the sound of accordions? Only when I'm in France. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, you know, that it wouldn't be the same all throughout the US. Definitely much easier to maintain like one system, you know, in a place like Germany. Yo, traveling trainer, are your Pokemon getting stronger? Yeah, this might come in handy. Oh, nice. Rock Smash is a move that sometimes reduces your force defense stat. It is super effective against normal type Pokemon, which Gym Leader Lenora likes. Okay, I could teach it to Snivy, Lillipup, and Penpool. I'm gonna teach it Snivy, I think. Ah, whoops, not able. Let's try that. So only Lillipup and Penpool. I'm gonna teach it both, I think, but Lillipup first. Yeah, let's get rid of the order here. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of Lick, to be honest, even though it's our only ghost type ability. Didn't really find much use for it currently, and if I want to get like a proper ghost Pokemon, we can still do that at a later point, I reckon. So I'm gonna get rid of Lick here and keep the other abilities. Okay. If you go straight, it doesn't take long, but if you go the wrong way, it's a maze. Is Pinewheel Forest a path or a maze for you? Yeah, it's quite specific, isn't it? I mean, I love ghost Pokemon, but yeah, I don't think I have much use for that ability currently. Oh, Lillipup is evolving. My first evolution. The Lillipup evolved into Herdia. How? Yeah. like that look. Reminds me a little bit of the dog of my parents. It's like a similar kind of like face, even though it's like much darker. Have trainer, I will make your Pokemon healthy. Oh, that's nice. Around Pinwheel Forest, many Pokemon use moves to inflict problems such as poison and paralysis. If anything happens, let me know. Ah, okay, so she's our free heal here. It's very useful. Okay, let's put Blitzer first again. Well, actually, let's get Snivy first, because I want to get Snivy to level 17 and make him a wolf. But yeah, a very good boy aura. Like the design. Tempo. Okay. Haven't seen that Pokemon before. I reckon it's a grass type. Let's see. Oh, never mind. It's super effective. That's supposed to be a water type? But in the grass? Maybe because there's like these puddles of water, right? Maybe that's why? I'm level 15. I'm gonna try to catch this one. Let's go for a Vine Whip and hope it doesn't... Never mind, it did. I guess it's because my grass moves have been boosted so much. But at least that's a good way to level up here. Ah, okay. I'm gonna definitely catch it. And maybe check out at a later point what it evolves into. That's pretty bad for Snivy. Time for Blitzer. What? What didn't that kill it? Come on, give me another tempo. Check out how Herdia looks like. Playing from our side. What? Avoided the attack? Could you stop that? So does it like always avoid the effect of takedown? Oh. Hi trainer, please show me what kinds of Pokémons you are training. Oh, there's the cotton. Finally found it. Takedown isn't 100% accuracy, and if you have lowered your accuracy at all, it will miss more. Yeah, so it was just like a miss? Because to me it sounded like it just avoided the ability altogether. Go for wrap here. That's annoying. Have a paralyzed. Now we level up paralyzed. That's alright. Okay, let's go ahead and change to mana. Okay, so missing is the same as avoiding. Fair enough. Thought maybe like some types of Pokemons just, you know, would have that if they somehow aren't affected by certain types of attacks. Interesting. I think that's not a bad move, to be honest. It's a bit annoying if you're playing like grass type against grass type and you can still be affected by poisoning. Especially if you're like a poison grass type. There we go. Snivy is evolving. Let's do this. Snivy evolved into Servine. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. So many evolutions here. So far I like Snivy quite a lot as a Pokemon. Definitely didn't regret my decision. Come on, it's hitting itself. That's disappointing. Damn. Level 15. Okay, that's right. Time for Blitzer. Do this. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon anyways. Damn, this Pokemon actually ain't too bad. Can you now one time not hit yourself? Of course it does. Defeated himself. Amazing. That's true, I could catch it now. Of course, I gotta catch them all in the end anyways. What's the Premier Ball? I wonder. A somewhat rare Pokeball that has been specially made to commemorate an event of some sort. There we go. They warn others of danger by vibrating their cheeks to create a high-pitched sound. Okay, let's see if Blitz first Pokemon here. I think it's probably one of the most effective ones against the different types we have here. Which is mainly flying and water. Am I going to try and catch them all? You remember that even in Gen 2 it was a pain. Yeah, honestly I never catched all of the Pokemon in any Pokemon game, so I reckon it's not gonna happen in this one either. But at this stage, early in the game, you know, I would try to at least catch every Pokemon that's unique that I encounter. I'm not gonna go out of my way to, you know, backtrack or like literally try to research like how to get literally every single one of them. But yeah, I would try to get a lot of them regardless. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think that's how I got it. Buying like 10 other Pokeballs and then I got one for free. Yeah, that's true. Like, I actually read about some Pokemon not unlocking until after beating the game. So if you would have to like literally get all of them, that would be insane. Like playing even like post story further to catch more of them. Completed one Pokédex and that was in Gen 8 because there's no national dex and you have Pokemon home, so you could move a lot of your Pokemon into your game. I gotcha. That makes sense, yeah. You can make advantage of, like, you know, not having to catch literally all of them in the same game. There we go. Level 15. Let's wants to learn the move Thunder Wave. I think that's the Paralysis move. The weak electric charges launched at the target. It causes paralysis if it hits. Right, yeah. That would be pretty good actually. It's a good ability. Let's get rid of Tail Whip and take the Thunder Wave instead. Reverse Aura. Take your time. I might be offline already by the time we come back, but yeah, if that's the case, then thank you for being here, and also thank you for all the tips today. Only can do a short one today, but yeah, figured would still be good to play some more Pokemon, some more progress with the leveling and stuff. Okay, let's get mana back up here. Oh damn, another Audino. That means lots and lots of XP. Oh yeah. Double slap. It's pretty amazing. Even had a berry. Come on now. That's not fair. Basically an entire level up. And I want to learn Moonlight. Okay, that's a normal attack apparently. User restores its own HP. The amount of HP regained varies with the weather. Huh. I mean, yeah, let's take this instead of Imprison, I guess. Let's go back to Blitzer here. Go ahead and paralyze it first. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't want to be confused. I hate that so much. Of course, that Pokemon doesn't get affected by the paralysis. Okay, let's go to Enpur. There we go. I'm gonna switch my Pokemon. Let's go to Servine. How's the battling going? Pretty good. Yeah, we actually got two of our Pokemon evolved now. We got Lillipup, which evolved into Herdia. And we got Snivy, which evolved into Servine. So pretty exciting to get our first two evolutions going. My boat bravery is vanishing. Of course it is. Okay, let's do one more trainer battle and then we're gonna call it for today. Let's make Herdia our first Pokemon, actually. Oh damn. That's definitely unique. I haven't seen this one before. Venipede. That's kind of disgusting. Damage on takedown is insanely good. I'm also taking like 9 damage. It was pretty quick. In that case we have time for another Meadow here. I trained and trained like a madman, and my Pokemon trained even more. Timber. It's such a creative name. Damn, that's actually quite tanky. Of course it's a critical hit. Okay, let's go for Servine. Kinda funny, we meet exactly the Pokemon I was just fighting. But it gives us a chance to actually try to catch it. Is it always avoiding my attack here? Come on now. Time to change the Pokemon here because I would die in one hit otherwise. Let's go for Herdia. Why is it not using any offensive abilities though? Welcome back, Aura. Hope you had a good walk with the doggo. Actually, your doctor told you ran out of magnesium in your body. You replied with 0 mg. It fights by swinging a piece of lumber around. It is close to evolving when it can handle the lumber without difficulty. Okay, good. So, that's where we're gonna go and save the game. Gotta tell Ronnie that one. Sounds good, dude. Definitely go to that. Alright, it was a nice outing. You give the local crows peanuts and they were out today being noisy and rowdy. Oh, very nice. I'm sure they're gonna remember that. Okay, let's also go ahead and have another save state save. Okay. And yeah guys, that's how we're gonna call it for today with Pokemon Black. As I mentioned earlier, I only had time for a short one today. But yeah, I figured, you know, we could still make a bit more progress. Tomorrow we're gonna go and make a start on Spider-Man Miles Morales with our New Game Plus playthrough. So yeah, it's gonna be started tomorrow to get the last of the trophies of that game. And then we're gonna come back to Pokemon likely on Monday to continue. Until Monday though, I definitely keep on leveling my Pokemon. And probably get a few more evolutions and stuff. So yeah, we should be much stronger next time we come around streaming this again. Catch you next time, Harbinger. Thank you for being here. No worries whatsoever, Maxi and Aura. Thank you guys also for joining me for some of this today. But yeah, tomorrow we will go back to Spider-Man to continue our kind of like serious run, I guess, for this year. It's so funny how the music kind of like slows down whenever I go out of the emulator. But yeah, let's have a quick look who's online. Yeah, I do see Lucinda playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Jesus. If you would like to join me for the raid here to Lucinda, there's some raid emotes you can copy and paste if you like. We got one for subs and one for non-subs. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow with some Spider-Man. So until then, I hope everybody's having a good rest of the day. And yeah, see you all in the next one. Cheers, Maxi. To you as well, dude. Have a good one. And yeah, I will see you soon.